Morning, guys. So it's Wednesday morning and I'm back to work. I'm actually in the parking lot right now. I'm about to head in. Great weekend. No complaints. It was awesome. I got on the scale this morning and I was down 1.8 from the previous day's weight, so I'm back within that 2-pound range. I think I'm just a little over a pound over my LDW, so that's good. So I'm staying within the range, recovered from the camping, little bit of weight gain, and yeah, I'm doing good. We have not been really planning our food much. I mean, obviously we were camping, so it's hard to really plan, but then we got back on Monday morning and we've kind of just been winging it on food because we didn't really have groceries. And then last night Jared just went and bought rotisserie chicken and we made some Brussels sprouts, and that's what I have for lunch again today. Which I'm not sure if rotisserie chicken is okay on this diet or not. I know it's not okay in P2, but I mean, I know there are some additives in it, so I don't know, but that's what we got because it was 8:30. We had just come from Seven's baseball game and we hadn't had dinner yet, so we'll probably do some grocery shopping tonight or tomorrow just to get some more P3 foods in the house. And I'm not sure how he's doing as far as staying on maintenance. I did not check with him to see what his weight was this morning, but I'm sure he's doing fine. He's not really eating too much differently than what I'm eating. But yeah, I can't believe we're already a week into P3 and we got 2 more weeks left and then we start another round. That's just crazy, but I'm ready to be losing weight again. It's I get the point of P3 and I know it's important, but I'm ready to start losing again, and I want to start seeing the changes and the differences again. So I'm ready to get through this 2 weeks and get going again. I think Jared's just looking forward to loading again. That's all he's been talking about. But yeah, everything's good. So back to work. I gotta head up there and sort through, I'm sure, 5 million emails that are waiting for me. So I hope everyone has a good one. Hey guys, so what a night and what a morning we've had. We went to Seven's baseball game last night and got home and let Sugar to play out in the yard. She, just usual out there playing. Jared was kicking the soccer ball around for her, and he said that she was running. All of a sudden he heard this loud yelp and she stumbled and fell and wouldn't then step on her one of her back legs. So she was having a really hard time walking last night. She was kind of not even limping, she wouldn't even put any pressure on the leg, and it was almost just kind of there. It's hard to explain, but so we gave her an aspirin last night, and I mean, we couldn't do anything about it. It was so late, and we put her up in the bed with us and let her sleep there. At some point she got out of the bed, but this morning she was just laying on the floor at the bottom of the bed. And the fact that she is just not even trying to come back from this is really, it's scary. So I'll keep you guys updated. All right. The vet we go to is really great. It's a walk-in vet. They're very reasonable, but they're very well known in our area. And so the vet, just to save us a little bit of money and hopefully, just kind of being optimistic, although I think he was just giving us a little time to figure out what we're gonna do. He gave her some pain medicine and some anti-inflammatory and sent her home, and he said if this is a soft tissue injury, it will repair itself within 2 weeks. If it is not, if it is the ACL or something in her back, then it will not repair itself and it may possibly get worse. So he sent us home with some medicine and said, let's hope for the best, because the surgery is $4,000 to fix an ACL or a slip disc. So that sucks. I did all my crying already, and got Sugar comfortable, gave her some medicine, and I'm gonna go to work for a few hours because I just took that long weekend and I can't take another full day off. And hopefully she'll sleep, you know, for the afternoon. The pain medicine obviously will knock her out a little bit, and we just have to hope that she gets better because we don't have $4,000 to do the surgery for our dog. It really sucks. But anyway, I'm just blabbering on now, so I will stop this here, and I hope everybody's having a good day, and send some positive vibes out for our puppy because she's hurting right now. Okay, bye guys. An update on Sugar. She still has very limited use of her back legs, the back left leg especially. I think I don't think she's in pain, but I think that she's just very, I don't know if dogs get confused or sad, or, I mean, but you can tell, like, we made a little bed for her that well, last night we put it in the bedroom, but we leave it in the living room during the day, and she just kind of lays there. When we come home, she doesn't even like try to get up, and like I'll ask her if she wants to go outside, and she'll like look at me like, yeah, I do want to go outside, but she doesn't get up, like even try to get up. And then when she does really have to go, she will get up, but I mean, her walking is just so stumbling right now, and she loses her balance and falls down if she tries to put any weight on her back legs at all. But like I said, I don't think she's in pain. I really do think it was that spinal cord stroke that I was reading about yesterday. You know, it's rough. Like with that, I mean, the vet said it could be a torn ACL, or it could be a soft tissue thing that'll repair itself. And then once he saw her trying to walk, he's like, oh wait, this might be this FCE, which is, I guess, basically a spinal cord stroke. And there could be a little bit of recovery from that, but basically whatever damage is done damage, you know. So if she's not in pain, and if it's something that we can work around, I'm okay with that. But it's really sad to think about her not, like, I don't know, not running around in the backyard and jumping up to meet us when we come home. But maybe eventually we can find workarounds around that. But right now it's just really hard and really sad. She's on some pain medicine just in case she is in pain. But like the doctor, even when he was checking her out, like she was uncomfortable, but I think that was just more her nerves, but she wasn't like yelping in pain, and he was like really moving her joints all around and stuff. And just the fact that she wasn't reacting to that, he thinks that's a sign of a stroke. So, you know, these freak accidents, they happen, and you just got to deal with them. In 2 weeks, if she's recovering and starting to walk again, then we'll know it was a soft tissue thing. If she's not recovering, then we have to figure out what it actually is, which it could be the ACL, it could be a slip disc, or it could be the spinal cord stroke. And like I said, I'm leaning towards the spinal cord stroke, just because of the symptoms, the signs of, you know, they said that they have like a wobbly walk. They're not really showing signs of pain. Also, another thing is, like, when she walks, her one paw will just kind of like drag on the floor, so she's not, there's no like muscle tension at all there. It's just kind of, she can balance on it, almost like if her leg locks, she can balance, but if she has to actually put weight on it, then she just falls over. It really sucks. But anyway, enough about Sugar today. I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of talking about Sugar, you guys, and I'm sorry, but it really sucks. I feel horrible for her, and I don't know, luckily Seven's on vacation with his dad, so he's not really having to deal with it too much, because I know he would just be heartbroken to see her like this, and he may have to just get used to it, but for now we can deal with her and, you know, take care of her. She's getting lots of hot dogs because I'm sticking that tramadol in the hot dog for her, so she's loving it, and I hope she just takes it and drifts off into La La Land while we're at work and isn't sitting there sad, you know, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, so when I got home from work today, I took Sugar outside and let her go to the bathroom, and the next door neighbor dogs, who she always like runs and plays with them, they were outside. So I think she kind of like got just a little excited and maybe forgot a little bit that her legs aren't working, and she tried to like run along the fence with the dogs, and she was kind of doing it. She was more like hopping, I guess, like her back legs were just kind of, I don't know, hopping behind her. I don't even know what to call it, but anyway, so she did that for just like 30 seconds and then had to stop and kind of like hobbled over to me, and I got a little bit of video of what's going on with her legs right now, so I'm gonna post that, and just to kind of share with you guys like what we're going through, and I don't know, that's just where we're at right now with her. So keep her in your thoughts, guys. It must suck. She's pretty sad, you know, I would imagine. All right, bye guys.
Mom.
See ya. So you can see now her one foot that's pawing where it just doesn't even go down. So maybe that running kind of, I hope it didn't make it worse. I was just so happy that she was doing something. But like if she can, so it looks like she's actually doing that in both legs separately. It's kind of hard to tell, but we're gonna go ahead and bring her back in now. I'm happy that she at least wanted to run around, although maybe we shouldn't allow her. I feel bad.